clock struck midnight in the vast, silent mansion. I was a private nurse hired to watch Lucas, a man with a condition so rare I'd never heard of it: hypernoctambulism or sleep running. Unlike sleepwalkers who stumble, Lucas would sprint with terrifying speed while completely unconscious. To keep him safe, we set up a high-tech treadmill in his room. I sat in the hallway, sipping bitter coffee, listening to the rhythmic thud-thud-thud of the machine. It was a routine job until tonight. Tonight, the air felt heavy, and the rhythmic sound of the treadmill suddenly doubled in pace, vibrating through the floorboards like a panicked heartbeat. I entered the room to check the settings, but what I saw froze the blood in my veins. Lucas wasn't just running. His body was contorted at an impossible angle, his head lolling onto his shoulder like a broken doll's. His eyes were wide open, but the pupils were gone. Only a milky, predatory white remained. He wasn't breathing like a runner, he was growling. Suddenly, he leapt off the treadmill, crashing through the bedroom door with inhuman strength. He grabbed a jagged shard of glass from a broken picture frame, his movements fluid yet robotic. He turned to me, and in a voice that sounded like grinding stones, he whispered one word: "Run." The forest hunt, the chase moved from the mansion into the cold, moonlit birch forest. I ran until my lungs burned, the shadows of the trees dancing like clawed hands. Every time I looked back, I didn't just see Lucas. Emerging from the darkness were others: men, women, and even children. All with the same dead, white eyes, all running in a silent, synchronized line. They were a horde of sleepers, drawn by a silent frequency only the unconscious could hear. They weren't just running. They were herding me toward a clearing where the earth had cracked open, revealing a jagged, bottomless chasm. The offering at the edge of the pit, the sleepers stopped. From the depths of the chasm, a pale, colossal, worm-like entity stirred, its surface covered in hundreds of black spots that pulsed like blinking eyes. The sleepers began to chant a guttural, ancient name: Ao, Io. They grabbed my limbs, lifting me toward the pit as an offering to the thing below. Just as the creature's tentacles rose to claim me, a deafening gunshot echoed through the woods. Lucas had accidentally stabbed himself during his fit, and the shock had snapped him awake. He had followed my screams with his hunting shotgun. The sleepers scattered into the fog like ghosts, and the creature retreated into the dark. We escaped, but the trauma remained. Now, my husband tells me that sometimes at night, I sit up in bed with my eyes wide open, and they are turning perfectly white.